There has been an increase in lawsuits against political figures, but experts believe it's time the country's leaders promote what they preach. Trishagaye reports.
Works Minister Robert Morgan was sued by former Federal Bureau of Investigations FBI Special Agent and Attorney Wilfred Rattigan in February for alleged defamatory comments made online. Then in June, People's National Party President Mark Golding threatened to sue Deputy House Speaker Heroy Clark over statements allegedly made about Golding's wife. Other cases among the political class have emerged in recent days. The latest, State Minister for National Security Juliet Cuthbert Flynn's attorneys have threatened to sue PNP Vice President Ian Hales unless he apologizes for posts to his social media. The attorneys pointed a profanity-laced audio clip of his client from years ago that Cuthbert Flynn feels is being used now to cause her harm. Former Deputy House Speaker and an attorney believe things could get serious if this trend continues.
We are descending into a great deal of unnecessary pettiness and character assassination. And this doesn't augur well for the political process because followers will take a cue from these politicians, and we could descend into not just verbal clashes but physical violence.
Smith agrees with Minister of Culture Olivia Grange's appeal for her colleagues to monitor their temper. This follows Prime Minister Andrew Holness's utterance at the weekend that he would no longer remain silent about misinformation and disinformation online. Smith, unsure of how the Prime Minister plans to cure the issue without breaching freedom of speech rights, suggests that Holness partner with the opposition leader.
And I suspect that some of these videos and what have you that have been coming out have been really riling the Prime Minister because several of them are aimed at him. This is what has got to the Prime Minister, and now he's reacting, but he should not overreact.
And speaking of appropriate reactions, attorney at law Michael Williams, though in agreement that a lawsuit is not required for everything, explains no one but the person being impacted by statements made can determine if it's necessary to sue.
I can't tell an individual who has a justiciable right that has been trampled on that they must not vindicate their right. It is a matter for them and their attorneys at law.
Trishagaye, CVM News.